Barack Obama's story is one of identity, courage, and quiet strength. Born in Honolulu, Hawaii in 1961 to a Kenyan father and an American mother, his life began as a blend of two worlds. From an early age, he faced the challenge of belonging, learning to find his place between cultures. His father left when he was young, and his mother moved, often searching for stability. Barack grew up between Hawaii and Indonesia, feeling both connected and apart from everyone around him. It was in those early years that he developed a deep sense of curiosity about who he was and what he wanted to become. When he moved back to the United States, as a teenager, he discovered the power of education. He studied hard, determined to understand the world and his role in it. He was not born into wealth or power, but he had a quiet belief that ideas could change lives. After graduating from Columbia University, he worked as a community organizer in Chicago, helping poor families rebuild their neighborhoods and find hope in difficult times. That work gave him something no classroom could teach: the understanding of people's real struggles. Barack then went to Harvard Law School, where he became the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review. His intelligence and calm confidence drew attention, but what made him stand out was his empathy. He listened more than he spoke, and when he did speak, his words carried meaning. People felt that he understood them not as voters or students, but as human beings. After returning to Chicago, he entered politics not for fame, but for change. He believed in the power of unity, in the idea that America could be more than divisions of race and class. His early years in the Illinois State Senate were full of challenges, yet he stayed grounded in humility. Barack was not loud or aggressive, but his calm voice carried a kind of strength that people trusted. In 2004, his speech at the Democratic National Convention changed everything. He spoke about hope, about how there was not a Black America or a white America, but one United States of America. The nation listened, and something inside people shifted. He had reminded them of what they wanted to believe again, that unity and kindness were stronger than fear and hate. When Barack Obama ran for president in 2008, he faced immense pressure. He was a man whose identity had been questioned and whose every move was examined. Yet he never let anger guide him. His campaign was built on hope and faith in ordinary people. Against all odds, he became the first African-American president of the United States, a moment that changed history. In the White House, his calm power defined his leadership. Whether facing economic collapse, foreign wars, or national tragedy, he led with reason, compassion, and steady resolve. He was not a perfect man, but he always sought balance between strength and understanding. When critics shouted, he listened. When others panicked, he remained calm. His presence itself became a form of strength. Behind the title of president, there was also a husband and father. Michelle Obama was his anchor, and their partnership showed the world a modern image of love built on respect and equality. His devotion to his daughters Malia and Sasha reflected the values he wanted the next generation to inherit: dignity, kindness, and belief in possibility. After leaving office, Barack Obama chose not to fade away, but to continue inspiring others. Through writing, public speaking, and community work, he encouraged people to look beyond fear and cynicism. He reminded everyone that true change starts not with politicians, but with ordinary citizens who dare to care. Barack Obama's journey from a boy searching for his identity to a leader who changed the world is a story of self-discovery and grace. His calm power did not come from dominance, but from understanding. He taught that leadership is not about controlling others, but about guiding them with empathy and vision. Even today, his name represents hope to millions. His story reminds the world that identity is not confusion, but connection, that calm is not weakness, but wisdom, and that real power lies in believing that together people can build something better. Barack Obama's life remains a testament to the idea that true greatness begins with humility and ends with service.